Hello. I'm trying to see you guys. I don't know about this quality, but it will do. Mujibale. Let's get some housekeeping rules. These are housekeeping rules. Mm. Wait for a few people to join me. Join me. Join me. Join me. Like a sleep. Hello. Oh my god, who's the second person? Hi. Say hi, please. Say hi to me. As we wait for more people. Wait, I have to see here. As we wait for more people to like join the live, I want to hear from you. How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? Begin Davitia, for lack of a better word. How is this? How is it going? I'm seeing a comment. Oh, I think I can do. Oh, greetings, Damon. Hi, how are you? Atlanta. Oh, that's nice. Oh, no, it's LA that was on fire. In fact, I look down. I'm looking at my little trusted iPad. Yeah, my keypad is better. Guys, if you can hear me, please let me know. If you can see me, please let me know. Hold on. Okay, I think it can be heard. We are talking about Congo, the DRC, okay? I just want like a few more people, Damien, and then I start. But Damien, tell me, how is your week going? How is it so far? I mean, we're towards the end of the week. Guys, I look forward to the weekends, like genuinely. Thank you so much. I look forward to the weekends. I do. Which is so funny because I also try to work on the weekends. So, personal work. I guess anyone wants to quote me that. Life, adulting is adulting. It's whooping my behind, but I'm making it work how I can. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's wait for more people. Wait, Damien, Damien, do you have any question you want to ask me? Because we're talking about Congo today, but like I want the info to sort of like flow to the people. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Since it's Damien, how about the situation? Yeah, that's why I'm here, Damien. I want to give you guys the one-on-one because so initially I could have reported a story because most times how you report a story is sorry, I have to remind myself to look at the lens. Let me just put down this light so that I'm not distracted. That's so much better. So I the opportunity was there to do a story because I mean Congo was hot, everyone was talking about it, right? But I don't know how to explain this. This is a bit personal, but like I did grow up with like a Congolese family. So I wanted to watch the words that I say. I didn't want to be insensitive. And then on the other hand, I also have like Randy's friends. So I had to like find a middle ground. So I wanted a client of mine from Kinshasa to jump on and give us the story, but he wasn't able to. But I got the opportunity to like do some research and listen to him and listen to other people who are on the ground in Kinshasa because so many times people do these stories but like they don't know the situation. they do not know the situation on ground, right? It's just like they're just doing a story to do a story. And I didn't want to be that person to just do a story. I wanted to be that person who kind of understood what was happening on the ground. So I needed first-hand information. Now, granted, if you watch videos and whatnot, there's obviously people giving you 411s about the situation when they're on the ground. But like I don't know, it's like I needed to hear it from someone who's there, you know? And not from someone who's like comfortable behind the screen, like how we do. I wanted someone who's there. Like my heart was a bit conflicted on that. So yeah, so once I got the 411, I said, hey, you know what? Let me come on here and chat with you guys about the situation in Congo. Hi Shepard, how are you? Also, I know of a town that's in western Uganda that borders Congo and Uganda. It's called Bwera. So I also know people from there. Like Kwegamba, I'm just all over the place. But my thing is, I didn't want to come here and give you guys information that wasn't verified or information that was just me saying, giving my opinion. I wanted to give you guys what's actually happening, right? So yeah, that's it. Shepard, hi, you're welcome. You know the drill, for lack of a better word. So I don't know if you guys are okay with me waiting a little bit, or we can just start right ahead. I have my cute little notes. Oh, it's here. I forget. Can it zoom in? Anyway, I have my cute little notes, and then we jump in. So, Demon and Shepherd, give me a yes if you want us to jump in, and then we just jump in. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's warm water. Demon and Shepherd, give me a thumbs up if I should go ahead and just start the video, because we won't stay here. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. That's all I needed to hear. Jump into your topic, right? First things first. This is gonna be so cute and so slow. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, I'm going through it. Well, not literally going through it. I'm just saying. I've changed my schedule to. I've switched my schedule up where now I have to sleep early and then wake up. Sleep early and then wake up quite early because I wake up at 5:40, 5:50, head to the gym. Before that, I have another time where I have to wake up. Just know my sleeping schedule is all over the place. Anyway, you didn't come here for that. It's like you guys care. First things first, it's not about the minerals, it's something deeper. Most times when you're watching these videos of what's happening in Congo and whatnot, I feel like the what's being pushed out there the most is the fact that, oh, it's about the minerals, oh, they're doing this for the minerals. But I want us all to ask ourselves, if you're watching this, let's ask ourselves this question: if it's about the minerals, why didn't the rebels just stop at what they had done? Because if that conquered Eastern Congo, right, they could have easily said, this is what we're doing, we're just conquering Eastern Congo and then we're staying there. Or if they went to these places and said, you know what, give us all your minerals or give us rest of your minerals, you think people are going to say no to a bunch of gunmen saying, give us your minerals? No, that they're not going to, like, no one is going to say no to like give up their rights to save their life. You understand? So my thing is, okay, here's my stance, and I'm open to criticism. Is it criticism or like hearing your opinion? My thing is, I don't think either party is right in what they're doing, because either party is hurting the middle ground. They're hurting their own people. You know that saying of when two elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers. So you have all these two elephants who are fighting for something deeper than the minerals, because they say it's just the minerals, but it's not just the minerals. If it was just the minerals, they would have attacked the mines and took over the mines. Right? So my thing is, these two people are fighting, right? M23 and the government of Congo, they're fighting, but guess who's in the middle ground suffering? It's the normal everyday person who thought these people would have their best interest at heart. Now, granted, when you watch these videos, they're like, "Oh yeah, we want what's best for the country." One, if you want what's best for the company, sorry for the country, then a lot is happening. You understand? And I understand that people say, "Oh yeah, bloodshed must happen for change to occur." And I'm just like, who said that? Where is it written that people must die for change to occur? Now, is that sorry, Shepherd? Now, sorry. Now, is that something that was written anywhere, or is that just something that human beings were looking for to justify what it is they're doing? And when you watch these videos, you can see that M23 is doing something deeper, you know? My client said something that was really interesting. He said that rap was a weapon of war. I want that to sink in because when you're watching these videos, both elephants, I want to call them elephants, both elephants are hurting the everyday person. And how are they doing that? They're doing that by raping women. You saw that clip where the rebel, is it the rebels or the gunmen? Let me see. Um, so there was an escape. There was an escape of thousands of male inmates as the M23 was like trying to seize the eastern. Oh, this is embarrassing. The eastern DRC, right? I'm sorry, I was reading that. Anyway, so my thing is that most times you can see the soldiers going in and then they're raping these women, and you ask yourself, why would you be fighting a war and then you get time to step aside and relieve yourself, or step aside and like satisfy your pleasures, right? Now that just goes to show you that they're using rape as a weapon because ideally they want to keep their lineage. They want to keep, like, if the woman who is raped ends up giving birth, obviously, who is the dad? The dad is a gunman who came in here and raped mom. You understand? Like they just want to keep their lineage. They're like, oh, I may die in the war, but like I've left a seed behind. That's the stupidity of some people. It is the stupidity. Like it is happening. We were talking the other day in a Bible study. And we were saying how so like we're asking ourselves like why are all these bad things happening. And one of the girls was saying that sometimes it's not good, like it's man's nature to be that disruptive. Like God would wish for all of us to be in harmony, but then man decides to have that sinful nature of themselves, and then they end up doing what they're doing, right? Number three. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, this next one is political, and I'm trying to stay afloat. I just want us to ask ourselves like, what's happening here? Okay, I think I'm blubbering, and maybe I'll do a whole video on this. But like, it's just like, at the end of the day, it's about the tribes. Okay, so there's M23, right? They're claiming that they're fighting for their Tutsis that are in DRC, Banyamulenge, and they're fighting for their people because their people are being treated bad. Well, they're mainly like killing the last Hutus, for lack of a better word, and that originated from Rwanda. I don't know if you guys know the genocide that happened between the Hutus, the genocide that happened with the Tutsis, and the Hutus were doing the, for lack of a better word, that act, right? So like now they're in DRC, and then DRC saying, so the people in DRC saying, oh, we're not being taken care of and whatnot. So they're fighting for their rights. But just like, okay, now that you fought for your rights, wouldn't you want to stop there what is the intention? The intention is that you have two parties who both want to be in power, and that's just every time I come here, I have a headache. I don't understand. And that's just the way of life. You have the way of life where people can claim they want change, but in actual, oh, thank you, Blue Knights. Thank you. Indeed, prayers for Congo. Yes, prayers for Congo. But I was saying people can claim that they want change, but at the end of the day, sometimes people just want power. Well, guys, thank you so much. Let me put this up there. Thanks, Ronald. Enjoy your discussions on your channel. King, and here's to help your channel grow to just speak to your mind. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ronald. Yeah, here's to my channel growing. I was still saying, guys, like sometimes we have to see things for what they are. And the thing is, you have two parties who are both fighting to be in power, and one party can say, I'm doing this for that, and I'm doing this for that. But what's the true intention? The true intention is that you want to be in power. The true intention is that no one cares about the Muntu Awansi, no one cares about the ordinary everyday person. When these people are fighting for their power, they're gunning each other down, they're killing themselves. And we can say, oh, it's all about minerals. I saw a whole, oh, it's all about minerals. If it's about minerals, why not attack the mines? You understand? Attack the mines and figure out a way to own the minerals. That would make more sense. This whole back and forth with bullets flying, it's killing other people, doesn't make sense. So this is my stand. Me, personally, as Janita Maya, this is my stand. The two parties, the two elephants fighting, and the grass is suffering. The grass is the women who are being raped, just so that these gunmen can keep their legacies. And from both parties, we can't say one party is not doing this. Both of them are doing it. I've seen the videos. Both of them are doing something. You understand? Like it's getting out of hand at this point, right? Hold on. You know, we just have to ask ourselves the big question: what are they actually fighting? What is the intention? You know, the M23 can have a list of its problems, the government can have a list of its problems, but at the end of the day, they all just want to be in power. They just want to be in power. They want to take over, right? They want to take over. And who knows if things will be better with whoever takes. Like, it's 2025. There's no reason why people are resorting to guns to fight. There's so much that could be happening, that could be going on. Guys, that's it. That's my take. I don't know if you guys were expecting something political. I would like to go the political route, but I'm Ugandan, so I can say certain things. But here's what I can say. What I can say is that two people are fighting and people are suffering. Well, thank you, Research Twins. Oh my god, you guys have gotten here when I've done all the talking. Literally, my points are like ticked. You guys could say. But yeah, that's it, guys. Tell me what you think about the situation in Congo. And if any of you has like picked a side already, let us know why you've picked your side. Are you with the M23? Are you with the government of Congo? Who are you actually supporting? I personally say these are two people, two groups that are fighting, and everyone else is suffering, and they'll kill everyone until something happens, until one of them takes over. It's not going to end well. It won't end well. It won't end well. I saw a video of a lady saying she's tired of moving from city to city. She's just tired. And that's the plea of so many people. They're just tired of the fight. People are tired. This country has been at it for years. There's a whole documentary called Free Documentary, The Bad Roads or the World's Worst Roads or something like that. They talk about you see what these people are going through. People are going through so much. Now would be a time for them to move towards development, move towards something. But no, man's ego must step in, man's greed must step in so that they can do what they want. That is it. But let me know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Whose side are you on and what's happening? And this whole thing of Rwanda backs up, da da da. Guys, I feel like Kagame can't be that stupid to like jeopardize his country's safety for that. The man is, for lack of a better word, he would love to make some money. You see what they're doing in Rwanda, you see the Visit Rwanda. You think he's going to jeopardize all that for what? Some minerals? Now, obviously, Rwanda does have like, I think it helps out with the, is it the exportation or the importation? Something. It helps out along the line. And they've been caught in the crossfires, right? And obviously, like the fact that the M23s are Hutsis, they're of Hutsi origin and they're saying they're protecting themselves. It's neither here nor there, honestly. It's neither here nor there. Like both parties need to cease fire, draft a contract and agree on something, because people are suffering, kids are dying, people are getting misplaced, people are losing their lives. This is what they have to go through every day. I suppose when there were people who were fleeing and they were carrying all their belongings. Is that the country you want for your people? If you're watching, anyway. It seems that Ronald is saying it seems that is all they've known for years. Everyone wants to be the despot for the moment. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what they've known for all the years. You'd think they would, decide to like put an end to it. Like I don't get it, honestly. You know, it needs to stop. It's such a vicious cycle. Women are being raped, kids are dying. Like someone needs to put an end to it. Someone needs to stand in and say, "Hey, this is us stopping." I'm not on either side. Yes, that is it. That was my take. I'm also like Blue. I'm not on either side. I would like for the civilians not to suffer, because they're the ones suffering, guys. They're flogging back and forth. People are going through so much. For people who have nothing to do and they have guns. No offense to them, they could feel like they're fighting for something big. But that doesn't take away from the fact that people are suffering in this thing. This whole bloodshed must still before change happen. I beg, let's be coming down. Let's be coming down. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is it from me. But I want to hear from you guys, like what you think. I'm sorry the mood is so somber. We're talking about war, and I know how this affects people. I've I know of a town that I have friends in that's near the DRC. I grew up with Congolese. I've known Lingala, for some time. I used to think it was Swahili that I knew, but it turns out it was Lingala, because I would hear Lingala and I actually understand the language, but I can't speak it as good as my sister or something. But yeah, I also have Randy's friends. Like I have East African friends. We are all one. We need to stop this stupidity. Um, Honestly, Shepard, I like what you're doing, but I don't think anyone's going to join. I don't know who wants to talk about war and what's happening and how people don't want to stop doing what they're doing, And understandably, some people might be saying, hey, we're fighting for our human rights, we're fighting for a chance to be seen and whatnot. But it's just like that doesn't take away from the fact that people are being killed and murdered every other day, that women are being raped, the kids are dying, they're being misplaced from their parents. It's not good. It's definitely not a good look, honestly. But yeah, guys, I'm an American married to a Kenyan, so I kept on to South Africa. Ronald is asking, besides Rwanda, any other countries involved? Honestly, the thing on ground is that they're saying Rwanda is involved, they're saying Uganda is involved, and then they're also, which other country did they put up? Was it Tanzania? Because Kagame was blaming Uganda that. So a while back there was the ADF led by Kony that was terror. The word has refused. That was terrorizing. Oh my Jesus, guys! I'm sorry. When the day ends, the English ends with it. So like, there's a time when there was that army that was terror. That why the people of northern Uganda. So when Museveni got into power, he made sure to eradicate whatever that was happening in northern Uganda. So because of that, maybe I should become this points. Hold on, let me get a. I need to give you a visual. I don't know what I did to this to make it become like this. So, guys, I'm a teacher in another life. Don't mind this. Let me see what I see. This is where I write my to-do lists, as you can see back. So this is it. So this is you. I'm going to draw for you guys the map of East Africa. So Uganda is here. This is our map. Don't mind me. This is Uganda. This here is Congo, right? This is Uganda. This is Congo. And then down here is Rwanda. And then below it is Burundi. And then right here is Tanzania. And then up here is South Sudan. And then on the side is Kenya. Oh God, I don't know the Kenyan. What I'm trying to say is when Museveni. Oh, can they see? I don't think so. Okay, let me do this. When Museveni was fighting the rebels who were here, Kagame claims that those rebels are the ones that came here and formed the new army. Does that make sense? Because he says when Museveni was fighting Kony and whatnot, when he was running after the rebels ran into Congo, and then it's there that they formed the party that was the what? That was the M23. Although the M23 has actually a significance, it was formed. The date of March 23 is of significance to them because a certain contract was supposed to be in place, and then certain parties didn't do what they were supposed to in the contract, and that's where the name M23 comes from. So apart from Rwanda, Kagame is saying no, it is Uganda. The rebels are from Uganda. Uganda is not claiming those rebels. Right now, there's some money that disappeared from Bank of Uganda, so that Uganda is just being that. But I think Uganda is offering safe passage to the people who are leaving Congo who want to like access the airport. Yeah, so there's that. From what I know, let Shepard is saying he wanted to make sure he has the right link. Let me just post it here. This is the StreamYard link for anyone who joined. I don't know who wants to talk about war, but there is that. Then he said Uganda has soldiers with boots on the ground there. Not really. Uganda doesn't have soldiers there per se. It's just and it's everything I say here is allegedly that when Museveni was fighting the rebels in northern Uganda, they ran to Congo, and from there they formed that group that did what? That is doing what it's doing. That's how it came about. But there are no boots on the ground in Congo. The boots that are on the ground in Congo are the boots of South Africa. There's also like some butting heads between South Africa and Rwanda. So there's that. So is this a continuation of the Rwandan civil war? It's that's what's being pushed out. Yes. In hindsight, that's what's being pushed out. That's what people are saying. That's what it's looking like. Because most of the M23s are saying they are the Tutsis protecting themselves from the Hutus that are trying to eliminate them. Let me get something for you guys so that we can be all on the same page. So it's more like, where is this? Yeah, so most of the fighters in M23 are Tutsis, particularly Congolese Tutsis, like I'd mentioned before. They're called the Banyamulenges, but they're not exclusively Hutsis or Tutsis. They're like, it's like me who's from the West and I come to the Central, but like I'm not from the Central, but like, you understand, right? It's neither here nor there, and so most of the people in M23 are like former members of the CNDP, the National Congress for the Defense of the People, which is a Tutsi-led militia. Oh, militia. Why? That is why people are saying it's backed by Rwanda. But like these are Tutsis who are running from Rwanda during their genocide, who are now in Congo and now they're fighting. But they're not Tutsis per se. They're Banyamulengas, because I'm sure there's some intermarriage here and there. That's it. Most of the rebels are saying like they're fighting for their rights, obviously, as the Banyamulengas. They want representation. They don't want the tension to occur. you know. And like I said, Rwanda's been accused of supporting them, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, either way, all of them need to stop, and all of them need to step aside and give up that fighting. It doesn't make sense. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll take any questions, guys, before we close up. Oh, it makes sense. Thank you so much. I'm glad I'm making sense, because talking to myself here, I'm feeling like I'm not making sense over here, but I'm glad I'm making sense to you. Warms my heart. Okay, that's pretty much it. Any other question? Yeah, like they all need to stop the fighting, because it doesn't make sense why grown ass men are still going back and forth. Like, people are dying, people are getting displaced. I don't know why people have such small regards for people's lives. Like, you understand that when you lose a life, you lose a life. You can't go back. Yeah, guys, that's it. That's it from me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, guys. So how much of this is an Ronald's asking how much of let me just read it for you. How much of this is a power keg, is it? Could a country claiming to save Congo from war by possibly annexing the Congo lead to the spread? Yes, 100%. The two people involved in the war need to sit down and come to a conclusion. If there's a third party involved, it's not going to end well. They're gonna kill each other, honestly. They're going to kill each other. They will kill each other. Yes, and there's already like regional unrest. I'm sure the border towns are having heavy security now, because you have to be on guard. You can't just sit around and wait for things to come to you. You have to attack them before they get there. You know? It's a life. That's what's happening this side in East Africa, apparently. But yeah, guys. Ronald, any other question? Ronaldinho. That's pretty much it. At the end of the day, we all need each other. We need to stop fighting each other. We are grown people. We need to talk over things and not do this. It doesn't help anyone when we fight amongst ourselves. Fellow Africans fighting, shame upon you. Now, granted, also like the fact that the Congo white government brought in mercenaries, which doesn't even make them look any better. Like, that was not a good decision. Whoever came up with it, that wasn't even a good decision. You know, you brought in mercenaries that you were paying like what, $5K, and the normal soldiers don't even paid $100 allegedly. You come for me. It just disturbs my mind, honestly. It really does disturb my mind. Oh, I always keep you informed. Well, thank you. I'm glad you said that, because sometimes I come here and I think I'm just yapping for nothing. I think I'm boring. Guys, it's like my country, USA, all Iraqs know of us. Yes. Yes, honestly. And then it doesn't help that Trump just a few days in office and is already dropping the missiles on these people, the terrorists. Now, granted, terrorists are bad people. Yes, they're bad people. But like, do we ever think of the collateral damage? Like the people who are just left, who are impacted by these things that the government ends up doing? What are the best places to donate to Congo? Let me find it for you guys. Just a minute. Let me get it from here. Slide over. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Oh, I didn't know the class goes. Siri, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Okay, am I back? Guys, am I back? Am I on? Oh, can hear but no video. Sorry about that. I think the best places you can donate to are Save the Children, Oxfam, and then UNHR something. Let me put them. Those are places that you can use because now even the fund has dried up, the foreign aid, so you cannot imagine what they're going through. Like it's not pretty, it's not good. That's because grown men can be childish. Exactly. It's not even about child. It's just like what's the point? Hello, stars and strips. You can see me now. All right, guys. That's pretty much it. I was getting the places where we can donate and everything like that. Yeah, we need to be proactive like that. Guys, I'm so stressed about this war. It's not good. It's not looking good. I don't know how this will end. But all we can do is put them in our prayers and support where we can. What else can we do? Hmm? What else can we do? But yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you so much, Shepard. You are the MVP of this live, of all my lives. Thank you so much, Ronald. Thank you so much, Blue. You are the MVP bange. You are the ones. Kakati. What am I looking at? So guys, I'm gonna tap out. Um, please continue liking my channel. Also, like you can tell me what you want to see because my channel is still growing. I thought I would have figured it out by now, but that's taking a little bit of some time. So I'm not hating on my humble beginnings. I'll get there. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Shepard. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, Stars and Strips. How are you, Rich Auntie? I dropped the name Rich Auntie. People started asking me for money. I said, no, not me. Not like that, but like people are making it a habit. Nah, it's financial abuse. I said, no, no. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to jump off the live, but I want everyone to know that I appreciate you for hopping onto the live, for keep up the content like you do. Really, I thought people want to see different things. I don't know, Ronald. But yeah, I'll keep doing what I do. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Words can't express my thank you for you to take your time out to listen to me. Thank you so much. I am going to say peace out and I'll see you next time. Okay? Thank you, Shepard. Yes, guys, for consultation, please reach out if you want to relocate to Uganda. If you want to do anything Uganda related, I am your person. I recently did a whole video about land that I will drop. I was actually in the field in Luwero. I think Sampo might benefit from that. This is my merch. Uganda looks good on me. It looks good in person. So yeah, please look at that. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye. See you next time. Hold on. See you.